Hello and Namaste. Welcome to this Masterclass session on digitizing payments for SMBs. My name is Atul Bansal and I lead merchant growth and partnerships for offline merchants at Amazon Pay. And it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Vinay Choleti, who leads the offline payments business at Amazon Pay. Vinay is an industry veteran with 16 plus years of experience across banking and payments. Welcome, Vinay.
Thank you, Atul. I am very excited to be here and talking to our SMBs.
During the course of this session, if you have any questions, please ask in the Q&A tab and our team would be glad to help you. To get started, Vinay, can you take us through how digital payments have accelerated in the last 1 year?
Sure. So, Atul, 2020 has been an unprecedented year for the entire world. And for a country like ours with 1.2 billion people and all other challenges we face in our everyday lives, I would first like to congratulate all us Indians for having braved through this pandemic with great resilience and patience. Now, coming to digital payments, we don't have to look too far, You tell me in the last 1 year, how many times did you pay with cash, especially when you had other options available?
Actually, to think of it, I've tried to avoid cash as much as I could. From paying my bills to ordering a cylinder to paying for everything from groceries to medicines to vegetables, I have actually tried to use an app.
See, there you go. And you're not alone. COVID, unlike other diseases, doesn't just affect you, right? But it affects your friends, family, and others. Hence, everyone has gone out of the way to take special care and adopted methods that help stay safe. Now, look at the buzzwords in the last year: social distancing, masks, sanitizer, and the buzz action has been digital payments and continues to be digital payments. For instance, a survey done by local circles in November last year called out that customer preference for cash payments dropped by 50%. The question is, how did this happen? The influx of affordable smartphones, 4G internet and soon to be 5G, penetration of UPI and the network of QR codes across the nook and corner of this country has really aided the adoption of digital payments. And the offtake has actually been phenomenal. It's been breaking all barriers of geography, gender and demographics. As per a KPMG study, even in tier 3 towns, 54% of respondents say they prefer UPI and 85% of both males and females prefer digital instruments.
You're right. Some of the factors you mentioned have actually catapulted the adoption of digital payments. You mentioned smartphones and UPI playing a big role in this adoption. Can you elaborate on that a little more?
Yes. Let's look at some of the basic things that have become a part of our everyday lives, starting with the smartphones. Reports published on Statista suggest that India's smartphone population grew roughly by 25% between 2015 and 2020, and internet subscribers in the same period grew by 133%. And these are essential services now, and UPI did not even exist then. UPI transactions in just 1 year between 2019 and 2020 have grown almost 3 times. And not just UPI, but a lot of users are coming into the digital fold as other instruments, that is cards and wallets, continue to show a very healthy growth. So the mobile phone is becoming the most preferred form factor to pay digitally. In the next 3 odd years, number of Indians using mobile phones to make a payment is likely to double. And adding to all these enablers is the government's Digital India vision to spread the adoption of all things digital to the far corners of India. And as per an article published recently on Inc. 42, the value of digital payments is likely to be 7,000 lakh crores plus a growth of 3.5x in the next 5 years.
Wow. Thanks for taking us through that. Moving to the next section, how do you think SMBs have or should adopt digital payments, especially at this time?
I think that's a very good question. Firstly, and without doubt, our Indian SMBs are the most innovative businessmen on earth. As much as consumers have chosen to adopt methods to stay safe, small businesses have applied all the jugaad needed to continue the business by staying safe. We should salute all the small and medium businesses for showing the courage and innovation to ensure that end customers do not suffer and are able to buy their essential goods and services during these challenging times. Now look at the innovations that have emerged in the market. That of installing physical barriers at stores. You walk into a small store and you are likely to find a bamboo or a rope or something. SMBs have started accepting orders through phone, through online and WhatsApp and whatnot. Almost everyone started manufacturing masks and sanitizers and shields, etc. All these are examples of innovation we see, But silently in the back end, the switch is happening to the digital payments. Right from government policies on no MDR on UPI, to the ease of creating and using UPI and other instruments, low-cost point-of-sale devices, and the network of QRs that has been created. All these are working in tandem for small businesses to easily move to digital. वो कहते हैं ना, किसी चीज़ को आप पूरी शिद्दत से चाहोगे तो पूरी कायनात उसको पूरे करने में लग जाता है, वैसे ही कुछ हो रहा है.
बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने.
So with 1 billion mobile devices, another 1 billion Indians to become active on digital payments in the next few years, and the projected growth of digital payments in India, this is the perfect opportunity. There is large demand for digital payments that's going to be generated, and there is no better time than now for small businesses to take advantage of these developments. Plus, cash has its own downsides, right? A customer buying something worth, let's say, 257 rupees means that the merchant needs to look for something like 43 rupees in change. Then taking the cash to the bank, chori ka dar, counterfeit notes, and all there is operational overload and also poor customer service. Merchants should only worry about their business and nothing else. And digital payments is a tool to help SMBs achieve that purpose. And I'm happy to tell you that this transformation is happening really fast. A survey done in August last year has called out that 27% of small business owners added a digital store during the peak of the pandemic, overtaking most developed countries. And between Jan and September of 2020, digital transactions at retail grew more than 110%, and UPI in that is 50% share. Right? Industry estimates suggest that just on UPI, more than 400 million transactions were processed at offline stores, and that is a very huge number.
Wow, that's really encouraging. As Amazon Pay, I know we're doing a lot of activities to help SMBs become digitally educated and advanced. Can you run us through the progress we are making on that front?
Yeah, and happy to announce here today that we are now a 5 million strong network of merchants on Amazon Pay UPI who are ready to accept payments from millions of customers. And I have doubled the joy in sharing that 1 out of the 2 merchants in the last year have joined us from Tier 2, Tier 3 and rural geographies. So it might be a small step in the overall scheme of things, but we are extremely proud that we are trying to make a difference in the lives of our merchant partners. Value of payment accepted on our QR is showing a good upside. Transactions are growing at an encouraging rate, and people are trusting the experience with average ticket size of the store payment crossing almost 500 rupees. And I want to take everyone through an example to tell you the kind of positive upside we can drive. So this pin code 191111, which is Badgaon near Srinagar, we were not present there until recently. In the last 3 to 4 months, we reached out to 200 odd merchants and got them to start using UPI to accept payments. And it's humbling to see that greater than 50% of them are actively accepting payments every month. So you see, the gestation period now to learn is really short and fast. So Kashmir se Kanyakumari tak, we are reaching small businesses to help them grow their business, the entry point of which is bringing them into the digital payments fold.
That's nice. Anything we've done to help merchants specifically during this period through other innovations?
Yes, and we have tried to create programs and merchandise that can be used by merchants during COVID, helping them to accept safe and contactless payments. This slide has a few examples of how a COVID shield or floor decals have helped stores maintain social distance. PVC shields for auto rickshaws that help passengers and drivers stay safe. We also realized that a lot of merchants lost business and it was tough to run households. So we modified our rewards program to include a lot more merchants so that they could win exciting cashbacks every day. We have more than 60,000 merchants winning up to rupees 5,000 every day, and I mean every single day. Let's watch this video to hear some of the winners.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम पिनाकी विश्वास है। मैं चिंसुरा, जिला हुगली, वेस्ट बंगाल से हूँ। मेरा किताब की दुकान विद्यार्थी भवन मैं 20 साल से चला रहा हूँ।
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम चंदन कुमार साहू है। मैं उड़ीसा भुवनेश्वर से हूँ। मेरा ड्राई क्लीन दुकान है, 8 साल से चल रहा है।
नमस्ते, केम छो? मेरा नाम विपिन नाथाभाई पटेल है। मैं ये नर्सरी 35 साल से चला रहा हूँ।
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम सुनंदा उत्तम मोरे। मैं 4-5 साल से वड़ा पाव का दुकान चलाती हूँ, कातराज कोंडवा रोड में।
राम राम, मेरा नाम प्रेम है, मैं दमतरी छत्तीसगढ़ से हूँ और मेरी बेकरी रॉ मटेरियल्स की शॉप।
अमेजन पे इस्तेमाल करते हुए लगभग 3 से 4 महीने हो गया।
अमेजोन पे का एजेंट आया था, उसने मुझे समझाया, तब से मैं इसी से लेन देन कर रही हूँ।
मेरे 8 साल के बेटे ने इसे यूज़ करना सिखाया और यकीन मानिए इसे यूज़ करना इतना आसान है, ट्रांजैक्शन मिनटों में हो जाता है।
इजी है, सेफ है, पैसा सीधा बैंक अकाउंट में आता है और सबसे बड़ी बात यहाँ मिलता है 1.5 कैश।
5,000 का कैशबैक, मुझे तो यकीन नहीं हो रहा है यहीं से इतना ज़्यादा कैशबैक मिल सकता है क्या?
10-20 रुपए का कैशबैक तो मिलता रहता था, लेकिन 5,000 का कैशबैक पहली बार हुआ।
कोविड के कारण हालात बहुत टाइट थी, पर इसी टाइम पे 5,000 की कैशबैक मिलना कहीं संजीवनी से कम नहीं।
सोचा था दिवाली इस बार फीकी रहेगी, लेकिन 5,000 की कैशबैक ने मेरे घर की दिवाली पे 4 चांद लगा
दिया, लाइट और मिठाई। 5,000 की कैशबैक में तो पूरा दिवाली की शॉपिंग हो गई। अभी तक विश्वास नहीं हो रहा है, इस बार की दिवाली भी हर बार की तरह रोशन।
1 महीने बाद मेरे बीबी का बर्थडे है। अमेजन पे में जो 5,000 का कैशबैक मिला है उसको मैं बचा कर रखा हूँ, क्योंकि उसको मैं गिफ्ट देना चाहता हूँ।
मेरे साथी भाई और बहनों, ज़्यादा सोचिए मत, अमेजन पे यूज़ करना शुरू कर दीजिए, क्योंकि
ये इजी है,
ये सेफ है,
ट्रस्टवर्दी है,
फास्ट है
और यह है पूरे 5,000 की कैशबैक। अमेजन है तो सब बेस्ट ही होगा।
Thanks, Vinay. And I'm sure our viewers will want to know if, in addition to accepting payments at a store, how can accepting online payments help them? While we get to the solutions a little later, do you have any examples that you can share?
Yeah, sure. So this example is for Swiggy, not really a small business anymore, but all big businesses start small. Our integration with Swiggy has been a win-win. We have a good share of over 10% of all digital payments on Swiggy and are seeing many of our prime customers using Amazon Pay on Swiggy. We have also driven more than 15% of the new customers to Swiggy. So going online is a great way to get more customers. Imagine Mathura ke pede being available across the country, or Nagpur oranges. You can take your business to so many more customers, and it is not difficult anymore. It can happen in a few clicks. Even at large format retail stores, we have examples of how going digital has helped drive new customers to merchants. Fashion was one of the most impacted sectors during COVID, and one of our fashion merchants gained through our partnerships as we ran special offers for Amazon customers, and we drove more than 10,000 new customers to that merchant. Also, Amazon customers transacted with a bill value that was higher than their regular customers. So I think we have a bouquet of offerings that can really help drive incremental gain for merchants.
Now that we have heard of some examples of digital payments with Amazon Pay benefiting SMBs, let's get a little deeper into the solutions. Can we talk about the different solutions that we currently have for merchants?
At Amazon Pay, our mission to make digital payments trusted, simple and rewarding for every customer and every SMB. Overall, why merchants should adopt Amazon Pay from the customer side is because customers can use their single Amazon account to pay for everything on and off Amazon. Customers can pay choosing a variety of options from UPI, wallet, gift cards, pay later, EMI, etc. Our processes are built for scale and can be enabled across web, browser and app. So a merchant allowing Amazon customers to pay would be providing a superior level of experience to their customers. Overall, there are 3 solutions that we should talk about. The QR solution for small brick and mortar stores, our online payment solution and smart store experience for medium to large merchants. Now, merchants can accept in-store payments on Amazon Pay QR instantly into their bank accounts. Registration is quick and easy. All the merchant needs to do is to have a smartphone and a bank account. You create your UPI on Amazon, share a few details about your store, and you're ready to accept payments from anywhere, anytime, and from anyone. You can share your UPI or QR and get payments from remote customers or for home delivery, etc. We also keep running exciting merchant and customer offers, so a customer paying at an Amazon Pay merchant might get rewarded and thank the merchant. Atul, why don't you explain the online payment solution that we have?
Sure. Coming to online payments, a few differentiated advantages that partnering with Amazon Pay provides merchants is that they get advertised on Amazon assets, get featured as part of big online shopping events, and also get included in mass advertising, all of which drive awareness and eyeballs through the large base of Amazon customers. Integrating with Amazon Pay for online too is easy and simple. Partners can use developer-friendly APIs that we have or SDKs or plugins. We follow comprehensive documentation for end-to-end implementation and have guides that help partners seamlessly integrate with Amazon Pay. And we count most of the top online merchants as our partners and are now the second largest online strategic merchants acceptance platform. Having said that, Vinay, the QR and online experience I'm sure a lot of our partners would have heard of and be slightly aware. What other differentiated experience do we have for them that you can talk about?
Yeah, coming to smart stores now, I will spend a little more time in taking the audience through what is a smart store experience first. Can we play the video, please?
With the launch of Amazon Pay Smart Store, you can now experience a contactless in-store shopping experience. Before that, you need to ensure you understand this amazing purchase experience with ease. Amazon Pay Smart Stores lets you browse and evaluate available products, make contactless payment with options like EMI and bank offers, and avail exciting Amazon Pay rewards for your purchases. Exciting, right? So how does this work? Once you visit the store outlet, open your Amazon app. Tap on the scan option and scan the QR code at the store outlet. You can now discover ongoing Smart Store offers on the app. Select and evaluate the product you wish to buy. With an in-store purchase, you can get some exciting offers and exclusive Amazon Pay cashback. Enter the final price to be paid for the product and proceed to pay. You can pay using credit or debit cards, UPI, net banking, Amazon Pay balance, or even through Amazon Pay Later option. You can also avail EMI option by using credit card, debit card, and Amazon Pay Later by selecting the tenure. Enter the OTP and it's done. You will receive a thank you page along with some exciting follow-up offers which can be redeemed for your accessory purchase in the store. You also get an instant cashback in your Amazon Pay account. That's it. Now you can collect your product and you are done. You also get an email with the digital invoice. So, experience the new shopping experience with Amazon Pay. Reach out to us to know more.
So Amazon Pay Smart Store is a program which allows SMBs to provide a differentiated experience to their customers. They can avail multiple benefits including digitizing their catalog, which allows customers to buy from anywhere. Amazon Pay will create a custom storefront which can be promoted in the store as well as through other digital mediums, increasing the footfalls by smartly promoting their stores to nearby customers using Amazon Pay's latest technology solutions, improving in-store conversion with best-in-class affordability solutions where they can offer no-cost EMI, bank offers, as well as various instant rewards, driving additional spends from customers by using Amazon Pay follow-up purchase capabilities. It is easy to get started. Just click on amazon.in/smartstores to get started in 2 minutes.
Thanks for that, Vinay. I'm sure our audience will like to avail some of these features and see the growth. I am excited to know what SMBs can expect in the future from Amazon Pay, especially small and medium-sized businesses.
Our future roadmap, much like our mission, is focused on driving value to SMBs. For shoppers on Amazon, we have 3 key pillars which we believe is likely to remain true for a long time, right? Which is widest selection, lowest prices, and convenient delivery experience. These are not going to change, let's say, for the next 5 to 10 years from now. Similarly, we believe there are 2 key needs that SMBs have that is likely to remain true for some time to come. They are, how do I grow my business? And how do I make my life easy? That is, how can I operate an efficient business? With the growing businesses, SMBs are looking to grow the number of customers who buy from them. They want to advertise and bring in more customers, use their skills and space for more opportunities, get supply at lower costs, be easily able to get working capital loans, everything that can help grow the revenue. And second is they want to spend most of their time focusing on their businesses. So hassles around paying rent, insurance karna hai, GST file karna hai, trade license renew karna hai, all of these are what they want to do away with. At Amazon Pay, we want to solve for these problems for our SMBs. So let me break down the needs to 5 key pointers. First is the lack of access to quick credit. Only 10% of SMBs have access to formal credit, and 10% of the people who are running this country, so there's a huge opportunity there, right? Second is the lack of opportunities to earn additional revenues. They are constantly looking to leverage their time, the space, the skills for more revenue earning opportunities, but how to find them? I mean, they struggle to find new opportunities. I mentioned the mask examples in the beginning where almost all tailors started making masks during the pandemic. How do we provide opportunities that make the best use of the small merchants' resources? And the third is absence of customized financial products for SMBs. I met a merchant recently once and he told me that his customers take stuff on loan and many of them haven't repaid. So he doesn't have cash handy to pay his distributor and was looking for a 1-week loan, but he couldn't avail it. So how do we provide loans, etc., with flexible tenors that fit the need? Fourth is the lack of capability to adopt and manage money management tools. Most SMBs still manage a physical khata for recording credit, manage their taxes, etc., in a very rudimentary manner. So how do we bring it all in one place for them? And finally, how can we create more traffic? How can a paneer wala in Darbhanga in Bihar who has excess paneer advertise to people in Darbhanga that he is selling paneer at 50% discount today? So that's an example, but small businesses, can't put up hoardings, right? So how can they get easy access to avenues that can help them digitally market their businesses?
Thanks for passionately detailing that out, Vinay. My final question to you is, for the 5 pointers that you mentioned, what are we as Amazon Pay going to offer in the coming quarters?
Our single-minded focus, Atul, is to drive SMB growth. And I can assure that we will put all our might in building solutions to address these needs of our SMBs in the long term, from addressing credit needs to building solutions to save cost of operations, to building additional revenue streams, to building solutions that help merchants get more customers. We are working hard to innovate for our SMBs, and we are here to help you succeed in your long journey. But the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, and digital payments is the first step for our SMBs in this journey.
Thank you so much, Vinay, for that explanation and everything else that you've shared today. What I can surely say is that Digital India ab Smbhav hai. Hope you've enjoyed this masterclass with us. We look forward to your feedback.